Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now Detroit moving it up. And it's sent back by George. Irving kicks to Drummond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Miami, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. A different look for Miami. Butler, he's checked in for Paul George. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Irving. Here's Hamilton. The quick look, no good that time. Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Really tough for this group right now. Trying.
I mean, just beautiful. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Detroit as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. We've got Richard Hamilton. He's out there with Jason Kidd. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Mullin. And it's Hayes in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Lillard again missing. Here's Mullin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark. Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Baseline jumper. Here's Hayes. Another shot. And it's Mullin that time on the assist by Hayes. Mullin's got 4 points this quarter.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The open shot, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And Miami making a change here. Jordan, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Paul George comes in for Butler. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Lillard. And he gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here is Mullin. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Here's Hamilton. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
For 3.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Mullin dishes to Hamilton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hamilton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's sent back by George. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. The three-pointer, no good. Detroit leading by 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Jordan. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Leonard, no luck. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Thompson from long range.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And the shot is good.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And the basket good.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
At the line.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now Drexler. It falls.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony...